and see if we can facilitate some of those questions. Hi, what happened there?
Julie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good today, and you?
I'm very well.
Are you hydrating enough?
Oh, yes.
Okay, and that goes for all of you too.
So first, definitely want to say congratulations for having the #1 best #1 seller in the New York Times.
Thank you.
As well as bestseller list on #2 in the LA Times list. And that was today. That was pronounced today. And that's for the autobiography Home.
That's right.
So what is the difference in authoring your bio as opposed to children's books?
It's very different. Children's books, I hopefully make up a really good story. Heidi. And love making characters and writing it, but writing your own biography is a very different thing altogether. And it's taken me about, it's taken about 4 years, but 2 years of really, really hard work. But it's been a wonderful ride, I can tell you.
Great. All right, another one here. Now, I love The Last of the Great Whangdoodles. Are there plans to do it as a movie?
That's a book I wrote about 35 years ago. It's called The Last of the Really Great Whangdoodles, and maybe Target will have it in its store. There are hopes that it will be turned into a movie musical, and I couldn't be happier because, again, literacy and the arts, if I can make them come together, I couldn't be more pleased.
Great. So, how was it that you started writing children's books?
I started writing children's books. I fell into it by accident. I was playing a game with my children many, many years ago, and it was a game where you had a dare, and if you lost the dare, you had to pay a forfeit. And so, guess what? I was the first one to lose the forfeit. So I asked what lose the dare. So I had to say, what would my forfeit be? And my eldest daughter said, write us a story. And she was my stepdaughter at the time, and a fairly new stepdaughter. And I thought that if I could write something that would help us bond together, it would be a good thing. And about 2 years later, I gave her the book that was my forfeit. But that's how I began writing, and I so enjoyed it that I felt a little bit lonely when I'd finished, and I wanted to go on writing more and more.
Oh, we're glad you did.
Yeah, so am I.
Okay, another one. My daughter loved you as Queen Clarice in
Yes.
Princess Diaries. Now, can you show her how to walk as a proper princess?
Oh. Well, I'm sure all of these lovely children down here know exactly how to walk as a proper princess. Do you know how to wave as a princess? Can you say, hello, Target people? Hello, LA Times people. Can you say that? Hello, book fair people. And how you walk? Well, a proper lady will always walk very tall and very gracefully like this, but she'll never slump like this. So don't slump.
No slumping.